reimagined, and we need to tell truth to the people. As of now, I do not have any plans to join any existing mainstream party. So that question gets answered, I think, automatically.
Does it mean you have closed these options of joining any existing mainstream party?
I think as of now, I plan to go to the field, listen to the ground whispers, listen to youngsters, listen to important stakeholders of the valley and the state, and then take a decision.
What about the upcoming elections, sir? Are you going to contest?
I would be very happy to contest the upcoming elections. In fact, I believe that Parliament and legislative space is a very important space, and we need well-meaning and right people there. Deficit. The moment you start a party, people say that it's a party sponsored by the agencies. The moment you go independent, people say, oh, this is an agency person. The moment you join an existing party, then people have problems with joining the existing parties. So that's why I believe that unless there's a consensus on which side should I be actually joining, so I plan to meet youngsters. I want to start it from tomorrow onwards only, and I hope to meet as many people and try to understand. Actually, I've been in civil service constantly since I entered the service. But when it comes to act of resignation, I think you have to remember that resignation is a very tactical and it's a very strategic move. It cannot be used every time. It's a weapon which is used only once. So I've used it at a very right time. Taboo words. Suppose the taboo word is that we should not talk about Azadi. We should not talk about RSD. We should not talk about plebiscite. All these things which are actually not necessarily the taboo words. If you're in a debate with somebody, it's okay if you can discuss these things. So I think let mainstream politics actually open its eyes to that vocabulary and reimagine it and try to own it up that we are not here. In fact, what has happened, the problem with our state presently is that we have asked politicians to deal me all these years. He's a leader and he has been guiding me, supporting me, but honestly speaking, they have never approached me for joining their politics. In fact, it's me who has many times gone to Umar Saab for suggestions, for consultations, for his advice. It will be very unfair to believe that I was being offered a seat by a certain political party. What we have seen is that mainstream political parties have not been able to represent the people's sentiment correctly. Somebody has been saying that this is a developmental issue. Somebody says it's a religious issue. Somebody says it's an issue of jobs. Somebody says it's an issue because youngsters are drug addicts. Somebody says Kashmiris are now a suicidal kind of population. I think this is the kind of narrative which has been fed to the rest of the country. I think this needs to change. We need to tell the truths about Kashmir to the people. I think I am qualified enough to be an MLA or maybe an MP. And also, my manifesto, that will come once we talk to the people. I think we should be able to judge the representative character of Hurriyat if you give them an opportunity to fight elections. They have not fought elections yet, and you never know. Those people who are winning today, we never know will they win if Hurriyat contests elections. So I think it will be very wrong to presume that Hurriyat has no role to play in our state. It has been I don't think it was an invitation. I think it was more like a suggestion. It was a comment, and I deeply value that comment. Is that it's very easy to leave jobs and it's very easy to give sacrifices. I think that's one thing which made me realize that people have actually left big things in life to bring change for the people. I think that's one